Welcome, one and all. Discord notifications? Because obviously YouTube's not going to do it. Whoa! So in the off chance anyone actually even watches the VOD, sorry that we kind of took a day off. I have so many videos like stockpile recorded already, including like a bunch of really special Trove videos that I gotta edit. I just haven't had time to edit them because I was busy recording Resident Evil Village VR, and then I got sick because the PSVR 2 sucks. I'm feeling much better now, but I don't have any of those videos edited, so I thought, hey, you know what? I'll just squeeze in a stream for today, and I'll edit tonight. I might actually stream Valheim after this because it should finally have crossplay. So yeah, that's pretty epic. Hey guys! Oh, when did I get one of those? Just randomly, I guess. Sweet. How was the PSVR 2 UI? So that's the thing, dude. Like, my main complaint is just the headset's comfortability itself. Like the physicality of it, I hated it. It was garbage. Uh-oh, it's gathering day. You know what that means. Yep, you're right, Multi. We're doing a fishing stream. I hope you guys are ready to unsub. Just kidding. Please don't. Yeah, the thing is, like, with the PSVR 2, yeah, like I totally thought that the UI, the interface, even playing the games, it all felt great. Like in a lot of ways, it actually felt better than PC, which makes sense because the PSVR 2 actually has better specs than the Index and is still cheaper than the Index. So that's why everyone's saying it's such a big deal that like, oh wow, this is the best VR on the market. But the headset just sucked so much. The controllers were uncomfortable, and you know, that stuff goes a long way. That was the worst part of it. Otherwise, even setting up was really intuitive. It just scanned my environment and set up like my space and everything. It was neat. Oh my God. I don't know what just happened, but it just completely overloaded the game and it crashed. Jeez. Hey, Inferno. Love what you do and keep up the content. Thank you very much, my gamer brother. Love you too. That's what I needed to hear in the morning. Because yeah, I just woke up. I'm sorry. I needed to sleep in, man. Like I felt so terrible after, like, basically what happened with the Resident Evil Village VR is I recorded the first episode, and then the second episode took me 3 days to record because of issues that will be explained in that series. And so ultimately, then I was just so frustrated that by the time I got the tech all working properly and everything was fine again, because I had technical issues, I was just like, all right, screw it. I'm just going to complete the entire game. And I did. What are you doing, Jub Jub? She's just licking the air. Okay, quests. What? You know what? Coin challenge. I need dragon coins. Right? Also, yeah, hi guys. Can I join if you do stream it on Valheim? So here's the plan, my dude. What? Go. Okay, I'll go. Why did I not even have like a countdown? I don't. This is not fair. So yeah, with Valheim, here's the plan. Man, I wish I got to play these dragon challenges when the Shadowhunter's role actually gave him speed buff, because apparently they had to nerf that. But with Valheim, I was trying to convince all of my buddies to play it, you know, because we all enjoy Valheim. It's a good time. Basically Terraria progression. Valheim's one of the best like survival games that I could ever recommend to you guys. But I don't know if any of my buddies are going to actually play it. The thing is that it released on Xbox today, finally, and actually like has full crossplay. So that was kind of the big thing that I was waiting on with everybody was oh, now it's on console, so now we can play it with everyone, you know? But frankly speaking, I just don't see, I don't know if everyone's free. I don't know if everyone's gonna show up. So yeah, long story short, I'm hoping, I grabbed this, excuse me. I'm hoping that I can end up doing, like, maybe a weirder, I saw that visual glitch right there. A public world. It will probably be a mistake, but maybe, no! Oh, well, we did good enough. But maybe I'll let people, join, like just everybody. And then we'll see whether or not we can actually progress or if people troll, which hopefully they don't. Your plot sucks, Doge. What? Dumper pumper? What? Dumpster guy? What the heck are these names? Jesus. Oh, world chat. It's almost like global chat. Okay, let's grab some quests here. Expert order anything. Catch rare fish from pools, just in general. I don't want plasma, do we? And then this is a common order for anything. And another common order for anything. So what do we got here? Catch uncommon fish from pools, common fish from pools, rare fish from pools. Didn't they nerf these? I thought they did, but maybe they didn't. Blech. Cool. All right. Fish time. My favorite. This is my favorite thing to do in Trove. Man. All right. Sorry. What were you saying? I got super distracted there. Recently, I started maining fan and I noticed that sometimes, even without my clone, I pulled aggro from my friends. Is this a real feature? I mean, I'm going to be real with you, man. Trove doesn't really have AI. You probably just got too close to the enemies. And they just decided to go for you. Like, that's it. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, it's going to be a chill stream today for Trove, so I can totally explain that for you, Scythe. Basically, oh, I need, oh, cool. Good to see that this is still a bug. There we go. Valheim is basically Terraria, my dude. Do I have fishing? Yeah, I do. No, come on. There we go. Valheim is basically Terraria, so the progression is basically go and gather up materials, make your character as strong as you possibly can within that gear tier, and then in order to progress further, you have to beat the first boss. So when you beat the first boss, you get your first pickaxe, which allows you to mine stone, and more importantly, allows you to mine tin and copper. And then you can end up slowly getting your gear up with copper weapons and stuff. And then the next tier after that, the copper age sucks in Valheim. It's so bad. And then after that, you basically combine copper and tin so that you can make bronze. And then that will be how you get bronze armor and so on and so forth. And then you go and fight the next boss. And then he allows you to craft ships so that you can then end up setting sail to try and find the swamp biome for the next boss, and so on and so on and so on. But yeah, that's basically the Valheim game loop. It's a lot of fun, but the Bronze Age definitely sucks. Because you start getting access to like teleporters and stuff so that you can kind of quick travel around the map. But the game is a jerk and doesn't let you actually fast travel when you have ore in your inventory. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose. So you're just wasting a lot of time running all the way to craft your ore and then running all the way back to your camp. That's where mods make it a lot nicer, but not going to be playing modded because if I'm playing with people on console, well. I miss playing Trove on Xbox. I'm now on PC and oh, you're not restarting. Well, you're in for a surprise. Hey, chicken. So like Minecraft, but with more weapons. I'd say it's more like Terraria. Like it's very much Terraria's progression. There's not nearly as much crafting as there is with Minecraft. The one thing with Valheim is I'm gonna be real with you. I can chop trees for hours. I just find it so fun. I don't know why. Like, genuinely. Give me my rare fish, you stupid video game. Blue squarid. Is that a Squidward reference? The forest, but not even the forest, but more technical. It's less technical. It's the forest, but like an actual good game. So you know how Sons of the Forest was basically like, it felt like super dated and old? Valheim is what it should have been like. Quick and easy and to the point. Speaking of which, Sons of the Forest had an update. It added gliders. Who cares? I don't, like, legitimately, I don't know why I even bothered, but whatever. Also, if anyone is just tuning in, welcome to Pain, because, yep, it's a fishing stream. I hope you're excited for fishing as much as I am. I mean, I'm probably the only one who dogs on Sons of the Forest. My God, that game is so successful. I'm still looking forward to the new updates and stuff. I just can't recommend that game right now. It's too short, and the game design itself is pretty dated. Just a fish cartel. Well, that's what we're doing, basically. I'm getting all this fish so I can craft the sushi food, right? Help me. Oh, God, morning congestion. Well, I say morning congestion. I woke up congestion. But it's, I slept in a lot. Which is good. I needed it, like, really badly. I feel so much better. With Titan Souls, you just get Titan's treasure, correct? Yes. I want to say yes. There is a couple other things that you can craft with Titan Souls to get out of the way first. Like, there's a couple mounts and allies and crap. But yeah, I'll have to double check on that, Scythe, because basically, like, today was the due date for the crossplay. I didn't read anything about it. I did notice that Valheim did have a patch on PC that seemed like it was setting up for crossplay because it had like a lot of controller support. The funny thing is they already have crossplay between the Game Pass version of Valheim and the PC version of Valheim. The problem is that it just wasn't on Xbox yet. So they might have just released it on Xbox and it's just part of Game Pass now. I don't know. What time is it for me? Well, oh dear Lord, it's already 6:30. The heck? I thought I woke up at 5. Time passed so quickly. Oh, right. I did wake up at 5. But daylight saving. Petition to remove daylight saving from the world. Say aye. Yes, please. There's no point. Stupid farmers. Ah, yes, you're right. FOV 20. There we go. Oh my God. Now we got like an intense cinematic camera for our fishing. There we go, bro. Yep. Let's do it like this. Whoa. People just tuning in are just gonna be like, is this even Trove? Dude, Messino, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did you just run into a wall or something? I don't mean to make light of the situation, but that sucks, man. I'm glad to help, though. Perfect timing. That's why I'm streaming, actually. I could hear your calling, brother. Where do you get the head aura from? So this is the very, very rare hair aura. Yep. From the Paragon Pinatas. You can buy it on the player market. It's just very, very expensive. At least last I checked it was. So, fun fact. I started playing Payday 2 yesterday. I've never played it before. I never like understood what the game was or anything. It's really good. I was actually quite surprised. I was playing it in VR, and the VR is kind of a broken mess, but I had a lot of fun. I couldn't climb ladders, so that did not help with one of the missions. And then there was a mission where we took a boat down a stream, and then I had to get out of the boat, and it took like an hour to figure out how to get out of the boat because the VR interface was broken. It's so scuffed. Yeah, what the heck was it? Like, Payday 2 basically like is just, okay, you know GTA robbery missions? It's like that. Go into an area, heist stuff, waves and waves of cops come after you. So it's kind of like a survive while stealing kind of thing. I was just surprised how much I enjoyed it. Oh, dear Lord. Here we go. Set sail for adventure. With the worst FOV ever. Oh, God. Yeah, stop. Hit the brakes. I mean, the main thing about Payday is that the game is on sale for like $1 every time. Okay. Twisted your ankle and your face hit a big stone? Dear Lord. That's terrible. That sounds, I don't mean to make light of it, but that sounds like a hilarious situation for like a horror movie. That's like one of those things that would happen where they'd be running from the killer and then, whoa, they trip and then, you know. But yeah, get better soon, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I ever had any broken bones. I think I was very fortunate that I didn't. I've had lots of cuts, lots of stitches, but I don't know if I ever broke anything. Except for my heart. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it, man. That's very kind of you to say. You guys are being so nice. Sounds fun without the 1 hour on a boat. No, this is, yeah. This is funner. No, really, like, it was a very, very meddling experience with Payday just because the, yeah, the VR was just so freaking bad, dude. They basically, like, seem to have put the, they seem to have put the update out, like, for Vive and then never changed anything about it. Like, I don't think they ever changed anything with the VR version, which kind of sucks because I feel like that's just a really nice untapped market. But I enjoyed it, mostly after I got my dual pistols because I felt badass, even though I'm just sitting there in VR like an idiot. I did sleep. Shut up. I slept plenty. I'm just waking up. That's why I feel like probably look all groggy and stuff. I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, my dude. I don't like, I post stuff on Instagram. I don't know how to use Instagram like at all. Okay, it like just literally deleted your picture. Oh, there it is. Oh, dear Lord. Oh yeah, that's a bad nose break, dude. I thought you were in the hospital. You're out walking. No, I know that was probably taken beforehand, but geez, dude. You're like, that's like a boxer picture. Oh, dude, you could say, oh yeah, The Rock punched me, right? Yeah. Hey, Leighton. Oh, no, I can totally do the negative for FOV. FOV 1. Oh, dear Lord. Wait, FOV. What was the broken FOV? 120? Jesus. No. 200? Ah, yes. This is how I play Trove. Zew! Thank you so much for becoming Scyushi Squad member. Appreciate it. Oh, dear Lord. I don't think I caught that fish. Speaking of which, members of the channel, you guys are gonna be in for a treat. Once I actually get grinding all those videos tonight, there's gonna be a lot of stuff you guys will be able to see like a week early. Mostly the Resident Evil Village stuff. Because I gotta try and get that series out as quick as possible before RE4 comes out next week. This Friday, by the way, Diablo 4. I was gonna, okay, here's a quick trick. Here's a quick trick, guys. Yeah, 250 FOV. Oh, this is 250 FOV. I'm just gonna lower that back to 50 because I can't like see anything. Okay, here's a quick trick. So, on the 24th, Diablo 4 has an open beta. I don't know if you need to pre-order the game in order to access it. You probably do because it's Activision and they're scummy. But in order to play it this Friday on the 17th, I think that's the 17th, you have to pre-order like the big deluxe version or something, I think? Actually, maybe you just have to pre-order the game in general. Yeah. I think the deluxe version, I think the deluxe version is so that you can play the actual full game like 4 days early or some crap. That's the only reason I bought it. But anyways, long story short, buy the game so you can play the beta with me. Refund the game after the beta is done. Big brain. I mean, I'm still, even if you don't, like, you don't actually have to. I do not play Power Washing Simulator multi. I've heard it's very lethargic and just very chill. And I did see that they added the bike from Final Fantasy VII, like Cloud's motorcycle, which is really freaking cool. I'd like to power wash that. All my gems are upgraded close to max, and I got a lot of rad and stellar gems. GG. Any tips for getting C2 gear and up? So that mostly depends on the geode world. Like, I'd say that the best place to get crystal gear is either deep delves or in geode surface 5-star dungeons. 5-star dungeons just have the highest chance because the amount of chests that you can get out of those dungeons. Do we have any of these stupid quests done, by the way? My God. But, yeah, in order to get C2, you gotta be in U9. C3 is U10. C4 is U11. So, what was the command to make the water look like crap again? I remember Spooky told me it, and I made a YouTube short about it, but I forget what the command was. Is it worth it to buy credit pouches? I think so. Let's see what credit pouches are actually worth after I catch this fish. Are they still worthwhile? Ooh. Okay. I mean, that's still good flux, but I've seen it go up to 7 mil. I would suggest if you want to get flux, get your hands on credit pouches and then sell them when the new class comes out this year, because that's when they always spike up. Safe, your membership just ran out. Bruh, your green name is gone. I guess those gift memberships don't last very long. Ah, yes. Shader complexity 0. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, this is a functioning video game. Let's do FOV 50. No, FOV 20. There we go. There we go. Nobody knows what's going on anymore. Oh, I think I got my objective, actually. Let's just go back to FOV 80. I think 80 is my usual. I could be mistaken. All right, that's the rare fish. Is that this one? No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stupid thing. Where is it? Was it this one? Yeah, well, I guess. You already have this adventure. Okay. That did it? Yeah, there we go. What? Catch common fish from pools. Are you kidding me? I still haven't caught common fish? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I must have completed that part of the quest already, and I just didn't realize it. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So the bug that locks out your controls, that's got to do with using the fishing orders. Okay, so it's consistent. Dear God, it hurts my eyes. Yep, you could do that as well, Nick. like that's the point that I was just getting at, Nick, is just because Zoo was asking about credit pouches. But there are other ways of making flux for sure. As I go higher in Geode Surface Uber, does the crystal tier of gear get more common? Technically, yes, just because with there being more crystal gear in the loot pool, obviously it's going to increase. But generally speaking, crystal gear just kind of sucks. It's the only gear in the game that's not really affected by Magic Find. The way that Magic Find works in Trove is pretty gross because it basically just makes it so that when a piece of gear drops, it has a chance of rolling to a higher rarity, which means that you have to get a crystal gear to drop in the first place, and then Magic Find has to trigger on top of that to make it a higher rarity. So crystal 2, crystal 3. So it's RNG on RNG, as you would expect with Trove. Do you really play at 150 FOV? Jesus. What about light? I'm at 4,700. I'm just constantly grinding gem dust, but it doesn't seem to get me anywhere. Do you have your gems augmented, and are you converting them into crystal? Because that would be the biggest thing for you, Daniel, is augmenting the gems so that their stats are completely maxed out. Is there a new costume for Shadowhunter? I don't think so. No, there's no new packs. Let me see. Maybe it's in the collections menu, but I didn't notice anything. Where's Shadowhunter? Why am I blind? No, I got all the costumes. I think the only ones I'm missing is one of the night ones from the event. Just the Valorous. Cool. How much Magic Find for stellar gear? I'd say a minimum of 3K. Even then, it's not going to be the most common. I mean, if you guys catch me when I'm not like super busy, honestly, then like somebody caught me the other night and it was just super chill and I was just chilling in Discord. I'm down to give you guys stellars anytime. It's just got to be when I'm not busy. There we go. Oh my god, what riveting gameplay. 10 out of 10. Would subscribe again. What do you think about the new Gunslinger? Is it strong or weak? It's definitely stronger than it was before for sure. I haven't really heard too much feedback of people saying like, well, there's a secret to it. It's so good. Like, it's kind of like, eh. It's viable, I'll say that, which is all we could have really hoped for. It's better than nothing. And honestly, I'm just not a big fan of Gunslinger's gameplay, and they didn't overhaul that, so. Is it worth grinding Crystal Gear with no Magic Find? Yeah, because Crystal Gear isn't affected by Magic Find. Like, that's the funny thing, is even if you have no Magic Find, like, just skip over Stellar, man. Don't even bother. Just go to Geode Surface, and you'll get Stellars, or Crystals right away. You can get them more commonly than Stellars. I mean, if luck permits you, but... Oh, yeah, that could be another thing, like Penn said, is, yeah, you have to put 3 pearls onto the light stat on the Geode gems, if you didn't already, Daniel. But, anyways. Hey, Vish! Saw the Resident Evil vid today. It was funny. Can't wait for the next one. Thank you, my dude. Yeah, I tried. I thought it was pretty funny, actually. There was some good jokes in there that I liked. I had a lot of fun with it, even though the PSVR sucks. But yeah, I'm going to be editing that tonight, so I'll hopefully be able to have those videos as a daily series, because I got to try and get it done as, you know, before Resident Evil 4 next week. Yeah, hey guys. Also, yes, you can craft the crystal weapon at the Geode Hub. So that's a nice, easy thing to do. But yeah, as far as light value, it's most of all just crystal and like crystal gear, your ring, don't forget that. And then like the crystal ring. And then the gems. That's all you can really do. I don't think there's any dragons that gives light or anything. Oh, and then don't forget the allies that you can get out of the star chart. Depending on how much astral echoes you have and how much how many keys you got. Or can get. Because qubits. I gotta put that video out soon. Did we have... Yes, we did have reset. Okay, I can get Astral Echoes today. Yay. Is a glass cannon build better than to mix with it? Honestly, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, every class in the game gets built towards glass cannon because health just doesn't have a purpose in this game. Trove is not complicated at all. You just go all damage with every character, no matter what. All damage, all movement speed, all attack speed. Depends on the class, like, for the variance of that. But, yeah. Oh, does Correxian give light? Yeah, I think you're right about that. Let me double check. Charles. I think he is the only dragon that gives light, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Only 50, but still. Weird. You got Splashonda in the hub. I didn't even check on the NPC woo-ha, so thank you for that. I completely forgot about this stupid curiosity merchant. So he did cycle over into the new loot. All right. Aha! Splashonda. Oh my god, why are you credits? Blech. Blech. And then we gotta wait 6 more days for this to cycle over into the new mount, and then we could finally get stupid Yabaski. See what this bad boy looks like. Ooh, ooh, it's fat, it's chunky. Kinda, does it do anything? Oh, it leaves like a water trail. That's kind of neat. Hello? There we go. I just wanted to make a clip of that because I will hopefully remember to make a quick YouTube short about that. So thanks for the reminder, man. Remember you saying the devs are planning something big. Have they said what it is? No. And technically, so for them, like, planning something big, they didn't, like, specifically talk about it or anything. It's just kind of like, oh, dear Lord. It's just that we all kind of know. So there's been a lot of hints that they've left within the game's code and so on and so forth that they're working on something. Mostly it was when the skill tree came out, it ended up referencing like, oh, you're gonna need a lot of crit hit at one point and stuff like that, right? But the biggest, you know, thing that kind of points towards some big boy content coming out, I just want to get my tome done, is the fact that we're too powerful. There is literally nothing that can challenge us at the end game anymore. And so I'm assuming that they're probably just going to give us U12 or something lazy. You know, maybe we'll get something better than that, I would hope, but honestly, that's probably all it'll be. I'm expecting just higher uber difficulty, higher rarity of crystal gear, you know, the usual crap. But it kind of also makes sense when you look at the Gunslinger update and how lackluster it was. That really tells me that they kind of just pumped that out while they're working on other things. Maybe not. Maybe I'm dead wrong, and maybe it's not even like close to being done. But at the very least, we know we should get a new class sometime soon. Just based on, you know, the fact that they've been putting out new classes every year. So, hopefully. An overhaul to Shadow Towers, that would be nice. I don't think they'll do that because the reason that Delves got pushed so much was it was to reduce the lag that happened with Shadow Towers. I would still much prefer if they just made Delves look like Shadow Towers or something. But, I don't know. Either way, I'm looking forward to whatever they're going to pump out. I just hope that we actually hear about it soon. But we probably won't hear about it until it just goes live, because that's what always happens. What the... What? Dungeon hurts my head. Oh. Hello? Oh, there you are. Give me my astral echoes. I need them. Hello, dungeon boss. I see you. Dude, imagine if they gave, put this mod out for console. Also, hey, Zuff. Hey, Taco. Go right in and say hello. Hello to everybody else tuning in as well. We are going to get back to fishing. I just want to get my tome done. Imagine they let console test it out before PC. I don't think that's ever going to happen just because basically the main primary dev team is working on PC stuff. And then they have another group of people that converts it to the console port. As far as I know, like it's really, really small team that ports the console version, which explains why it takes so long. It might even be like just one person. I don't know. It depends what the new class is, Scythe. I would love to have a new main. I genuinely would. But I don't know. I don't know if I would end up maining the new class depending what it is. I just hope it's cool. I hope that somehow, like, you know, somehow they've been listening to me wanting a samurai class. But I highly doubt it. Who knows what we'll end up getting. But I hope it's something cool. Find it funny how you went to the hub and your brain reset to dungeons instead of fishing. No, it's just because I wanted to get my tome done for the astral echoes. I do like fishing because it allows me to really answer a lot of your guys' questions instead of some of them, you know, I just can't pay attention to while I'm doing dungeons. So. What's the command in Trove that allows people to TP to you? Slash join me, you mean, Taco? Or just allowing people to join you in the first place? That would be either the stupid sword that's at spawn in Worlds. You gotta make sure that that's active. Look what happens when we don't rubber band. We can actually climb up and gain altitude. Otherwise, like, I'm just in hide mode, probably, honestly. I'm just doing fishing and boring crap anyway, so. Yeah! There comes the rubber banding that I expected. Look at my seekers, dude. Like, bruh. Okay, yeah, when you don't want people to rally to you. So, with the rally sword, hold E. Just hold the interaction button on it. And that'll do it. It turns it off. There we go. Go back to the hub, spend our astral echoes, and then back to fishing. Go hook. The day console becomes high priority is the day you can grind credits for free. Ah, yes. Here's a big problem. I'm slowly running out of my divinity or despoiled crap. Oh my god. Whoa, we got one more. No, I don't have my perma torch on. It's because I still have the event torch on. Where was I going with the skill tree? Oh, crit. I think that was it. I think the only other thing is I could go down here for a little bit more boost. I don't even know where else I would build towards, honestly. Because none of these are really, like, worth it. There is, like, some physical damage over here, magic damage over here, but that's okay. I'll figure that out after because it's really tedious. I need water, I need water, I need water. There we go. Oh, I know, Mohammed. I know. I know I should be using the Conjurer's Vial. I just don't care. I'm too used to using Death Defying, and frankly speaking, it's like, it's not a big deal for me. Does the extra magic fund make a difference? I was thinking about going for the extra XP though. Yeah. But I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the rest of the skill points. I only have like one, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Brum, brum. Give me the fish. Back to fishing, boys. But yes, that's what I always try to recommend to people as well, is with the life leech in the star chart, yeah, you don't need death defying anymore. At least if you have a class that's just constantly streaming out damage, like Shadow Hunter, Tomb Raiser, you know. Why do you never use the right click for Shadow Hunter? I do. You just didn't see me do it. It's just almost invisible and it doesn't do anything. And on top of that, I don't like doing it in U11 because the enemies can actually tank it. And it has a lot of knockback on it, which sucks. So it'll often just knock bosses away like Boomeranger bombs. So I kind of tend to avoid using it unless I know that the boss is going to die. Which I'm not using my permatorch and everything. So yeah, I'm not optimal. Yeah, Zuff, I really do want to play the new Fortnite season. I was grinding some matches last night, but I just haven't had time. Even for today, like the stream title says it all. I'm streaming this so that I can have a quick video for you guys today because it's faster than editing. And then I hopefully want to stream some Valheim because of the new update. I'll have to double check if the update actually came out today though. It's supposed to be on Xbox today. That was the initial release date unless they delayed it. But I want to stream Valheim. I'd love to stream Fortnite. And then tonight, like I gotta edit so much stuff. I gotta really catch up on things. I got lots of Trove videos like related to the Star Chart allies and the Star Chart dragon and blah blah blah. I just haven't had time to edit them. Yeah, I should be using Scorpius. Oh, I wasn't using it right now. That also explains why my damage sucked. Right, because I was getting screenshots of the allies. Good thing to remind me. Oh, if it's on Xbox Scythe, then there you go. It should have crossplay. Because I don't think it was on Xbox before, right? I don't know. Yes, Pen. That's the true Giga Chad way, is just use Death Defying because who needs to refill flasks, right? I know I'm seeing these replies a little bit late, but hey. Any tips for pushing past U8? It's easy, but U9 is hard. Yes, that is going to happen. So if you're suffering for gems, like I'm assuming you don't have like stellar gems and all that crap. So you could leech in U9 just to steal the gems. It's pretty good to just get gems and so on and so forth. But otherwise, unfortunately, the U8, U9, U10, U11 grind is pretty bad because it almost forces you to max level that set of gems, like a set of radiant gems. And yeah, you kind of have to level up your gems, even though you're gonna swap them to new ones, which isn't as big a deal as you would think, just because you'll get all your gem dust back. But it is still pretty bad. It has been a few years since I did that grind, but that's what it used to be. Real question is, are you fishing or fishing? Yep. Yes. Is there another way to grind in powered gems besides weekly and delves? Corexian sells them sometimes. Well, sometimes all the time. And then there's the Radiant Pancake Cash Shop, obviously. But Empowered Gems, unfortunately, are very, very time-gated. Yes. That's just how it is. Also, hi, Jordan. I'm sorry I didn't say hello earlier. In U10, I can use my level 26 Boomeranger. Yeah, that's no surprise. Boomeranger got buffed like crazy. You also probably have pretty good gear and gems. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite number of alphabet? 24. Yeah, I just assume that there's crossplay, Scythe, because so with Valheim, like Valheim on Game Pass already had crossplay on Steam. But the thing is that now you have it on Xbox. And Xbox is literally using the same version that's on Game Pass for PC. So you should just be able to join. We can test it out later. Double check. Yeah, Scorpius, really good, lol. I also didn't even have like a normal physical ally on. That was the problem. So, of course, Scorpius is going to have a huge impact. Got a couple stellar gems, like maybe 4 or 5 equipped. I got max class gem. Yeah, so that's probably your weak link then. It's just that you need to have a little bit more of your stellar gems and you actually have to level them. Hey, Spooky. Hey, Gleam. I'm thirsty. Maybe it's all this fishing. Also, I realized that I need to grab some more of those quests. Hurry up. Thank you. Thank you. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? Yes. Get away from me, you scumbags. They're my fish. Oh, that's it? Okay. Wee. Oh no, here comes the next invader. Sweet, I guess. Look at that water. Don't you like that physics? Beautiful. Just no good graphics water at all. Brum, brum. You know what? This will have a rare one. Hopefully. Oh my god. Why does it... Yeah, it legit always breaks after I grab a new quest. That's interesting. So that issue is something that could be repaired. Will it get repaired? Probably not. But can I upgrade crystal and powered gems to 20 and get the crystal gem thing? What? Sorry. You mean the empowered gem fragment? Is that what you're talking about? Because it's not really profitable. Like, if you're just talking about normal empowered gems, it's not as profitable to, like, destroy them just because of how time-gated they are. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're trying to ask, Gustavo. When upgrading crystal gems, should I wait to get 9th life since they are so expensive? Yes. I only ever, like, I use 9th lives when the gem is going from 25 and up. You can, you know, just get away with using the luck bugs for maybe 25 to 27. You're at very, very high risk of it just not working and then having to spend additional hours grinding the resources. But honestly, it's when it starts costing the prism. That's when it becomes pain. Which I think is level 26 or 27. I forget. It is 27. Okay, yeah. Like, I just always use the luck cats because I just knew I had enough to get all of my gems maxed out on a physical and magic class. But yeah, level 27 and up because of the stupid prism. Because every time that it fails, that's hours of grinding just down the toilet. Unless you're grinding on gem day, and then, well, it's still better, but it still is hours worth of grinding. How strong should I get my main class before I level up an era class? Entirely up to you, man. Like, if you're finding that you're getting bored on that class, just swap. That's the thing. There's not really any punishment for just leveling up 2 classes independently. You can even just swap all of your gear and then problem solved. Yeah, exactly, Pen. Like, often back in the day, I would slowly level up like a bunch of different classes. The main classes, at least back in the day, that I remember being the most tedious to level up was Lunar Lancer and Fey Trickster. God, I hated leveling Fey Trickster. It was so bad. I just find Fey Trickster to be the most boring class, but that's just me. Hey, Feba. What a... Fishing. Fishing is epic. I'm kind of leaning towards eating this Cliff Bar, but I'm also trying to resist because I know supper's coming. Well, kinda. That might have actually been the wife. Yep. Come on, fish. I meant the gem spark. Yeah. Okay, so Gustavo, like, that's the thing. The gem spark you can just get off of lesser gems. I wouldn't recommend that you do it like with empowered gems unless you are trying to get the empowered fragment so that you can craft the better empowered boxes. Because you can just do that with lesser gems. You just get them to like level 25 and then just loot collect them and you get a bunch of gem sparks. That's the thing, like once you get to crystal gems, you start getting like tons and tons of gem dust. More than you know how to deal with. Problem is that you need that much to max out. To max out crystal gems. It's really bad. Streaming Fortnite soon? I hope so, Gleam. I really do. I was playing it last night and having a lot of fun, but I was just feeling so sick I didn't bother streaming it. I'm hoping to get a lot of streams in today. Like basically my whole sleep schedule is completely messed up, and so I'm probably just gonna stay up all day, like all night and all day, and into tomorrow, so that I can catch up on stuff, get streams out for you guys, actually edit some videos. Editing is kind of the top priority for me right now. Because even though I love Fortnite, if I'm being real, they're not super popular on the channel. So it's kind of a very low priority for me versus trying to get all these other things done. I mean, I say that. And then the Resident Evil Village VR is not going to be particularly popular, but I still want to get that one done as quick as possible. But that's just because of the timing of RE4. If you don't Fae teleport 24/7, you're doing it wrong. Oh no, I did. I just don't like Fae. The single target damage is just, I don't know. It makes it really tedious for farming bosses that have like minions beside them. Also, hey, Saris. I can only do U10, so I can't get crystals. So I have to collect stellar gems, and it only gives 500 per one. So for stellar gems, it's still worthwhile to level them to like 15, maybe 25. And loot collect them. Like you still do make a profit off of the gem dust, but yeah, it's not nearly as big of a deal as it is with crystal. Yeah, Noxity, it does. Also, thank you, Gleam. I appreciate it. Oh, you're struggling for the flux to upgrade the gems, Gustavo. Okay, yeah, then honestly, dude, I'd recommend that you get just strong enough that you can enter U11 and then just leech. But otherwise, yes, that's true. Otherwise, you're going to have to go out of your way to start grinding flux. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to get in some other streams tonight, regardless, Gleam. The only reason I didn't stream the RE Village VR was just because it would have been too tedious to set up. I was able to solo my first U10 levy earlier this week. Nice, Random. Which class are you on? Just curious. You edit all in your PC and you not have to edit your videos and download in your channel. Wait, sorry, what, Multi? I don't... I'm not sure if this is the question you're asking, but I, like, for this stream, for example, I'm not recording it at the same time and I'm not going to download it, even though it would probably be smarter It'd be better for the channel for sure if I recorded the streams and then just made like a highlights reel of what happened. I kind of do that with the YouTube shorts, but unfortunately you can only create a YouTube short from stream footage from your phone. I can't do it on PC yet. I really want to be able to do it on PC because the editor on your phone sucks. It would make it so much easier to have like these very specific questions that get answered by you guys just in a YouTube short rather than people having to siphon through streams. But yeah, I the stuff that I have recorded, it's all just sitting on my hard drive. Yes. Ah, are you a Feymane, Pen? Nice. Oh, am I out of lures? I didn't even notice. Yeah, thanks, Spooky. Damn it. Oh yeah, you were on Boomeranger. Okay, that makes sense then. Hey, Ghosty. Yeah, Boomer's pretty dang strong. A lot stronger than I gave credit for. It really, like, the thing is with Boomer, it depends on, like, I don't know, it's the RNG and also the hit detection. No, it's not, like, so the YouTube shorts, most of all, is because YouTube itself obviously pushes them way more in the algorithm. Kind of sucks, because I'm not into that whole ADD Zoomer generation, honestly. But I do like having the shorts to kind of just answer questions and highlight mounts and stuff like that. That's just what I'm doing with the shorts. I don't know if it's a better decision to do, whatever. But no, shorts is mostly because people on their phone. Even I'm guilty of watching shorts on my phone. But generally, like, I'm, you know, I like watching full videos more so than that, so. I mean, you not have another PC to edit your videos? Oh, no. God, no. I could never afford that, and I would never want to have two PCs. I don't understand the reason for that, honestly. Like I guess, like, no, it never made sense to me. I know a lot of big-time streamers always have, like, a computer dedicated to, like, gaming and streaming, and then another one dedicated to editing. I don't know why. Like, that's just frivolous. I could never justify, like, spending that much for, like, two PCs. Maybe if I was making bank, but I'm just, you know, making a full-time living, basically. Not very lucrative. Oh, the Paragon Cobra ally pen for Boomer? Yeah, let me double check. Do I not have it? Or maybe I spelt it wrong? King? Yas, King. Yas. I'd collected. Because I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't. Koba, there it is. Oh, because the movement speed. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I should be using that just because the movement speed, because that's all I'm about. Movement speed, baby! He was my main before the update. It's definitely an RNG issue. Did a few earlier today and went through 20 flasks and did only half his HP. I know. See, that's the thing. Like, I had during a stream someone, like, after I ended up making the boss tier list, right? And someone really didn't like how low I put the Boomer on the list. Saying that, oh, it's the meta build, everyone uses it. And it was like, yeah, but my argument still stands that it's RNG, right? It, like, Boomer can definitely be the strongest boss killer in the game right now, even over Solarian, if you have a group of them. But it's still RNG, whether or not it'll work out right away or not. Whereas Solarian is just solid straight damage. And you know me, I just unga bunga brain everything. Like, I'd rather just... it just works, kind of thing. What's stronger, range Boomer or sword Boomer? So you're gonna use sword for, like, speed farming and dungeons just because the hit detection's better, and then bow for delves and bosses. The trick for boss killing, which probably requires a macro, that's what a lot of, the meta people leave out. Maybe they're not using a macro, but I just would be not surprised if they didn't. Basically, you use your chicken bombs melee on a boss, and then you swap to bow and then use up the rest of your bombs because they're on independent cooldowns. Which is funny because I speculated about that the second they ended up putting the Boomer rework, and it turns out, yep, that's what people are doing. So that's funny. Wait, no, Pen, really? Chance to reduce ability to cool down when a nearby enemy dies. So are you saying the description of this is off and it's actually reduces cooldown when you hit an enemy? Are you serious? Because if so, that is broken. That actually seems like a bug. That would be the best ally in the game then. Like, no question. From what I'm hearing. Ah, but you didn't test it yourself. Okay, I can do that. I can test it right now, actually. Yeah. Because here's the thing, my dude. I hear lots of things like that as well. That's why I always test it. I always test it myself. Just to make sure. So that means we could technically use that for our ult on Shadowhunter as well. Like, we'd be able to test it all. Also, hey, Arfis. Say it, don't spray it, bruv. No, but I'm doing great, man. How you doing? Can I even... Yeah, I didn't think I could loot collect more of them. All right, let's see. Paragon's Mark. Where do I get these again? Very rarely obtained from Primal Paragon Pinatas. Really? So I just don't... Can't I craft them? Are they seriously just from pinatas? Oh. You can buy those on... Wait, these are tradable? Oh my god. They're so expensive, but wow. Ugh. Honestly, I think I knew they were tradable like the day of, and then I completely spaced and forgot. Okay, then that's probably like... It's the RNG pay-to-win method in the game. Jesus. Fine. I'm rich because I'm not spending my flux. That's why. Alright, there we go. Fine. Fine. Stupid ally. Okay, let's see here. So, first of all, our movement speed goes to 135 at base, which means when I roll, I'm at 190. Woo-hoo-hoo! I am the speedster. Get destroyed, Neon Ninja. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is incorrect, but it's fine. I needed the ally anyways, dude. I'm not too concerned. Sorry, I was trying to keep up with the other comments. Wait, sorry, what about delves? Any tips for inert geode? Does the delves stuff matter? No, yeah, you just spam delves. Most of all, it's gonna be the, like the trophies or whatever. You'll get those. So, how are we gonna test this? Because I need to fight I guess we need to fight a boss. Yeah, there's a Leviathan over there. Because I need to fight something that's strong enough that it's going to just tank the hit without me just killing it and then getting the cooldown reduction. If I just use my ult... I want to just see the effect in general, like how much cooldown does it reduce? Oh, that was pretty significant. It seems to be random chance, but that was still pretty significant. Now let's see if it just triggers off of like fighting enemies. So that could have been coincidence. I did see it trigger before that enemy died. But that could have also just been lag. The Leviathan will be the true test. if I don't get one shot. I mean, I do like this new movement speed. That's definitely beautiful. And if I was using my proper torch, well, then it would be even. Okay. Stupid Leviathan. It is a U11 Leviathan, so we're probably not going to kill it, but that's fine. Oh my god, Saris. You could be absolutely right. I think it works on Boomer when your chickens die. They might have them coded as enemies. That might be it, dude. You might have hit the nail on the head. That would totally make sense because of the way that the chickens are designed. That's a huge oversight. If that's what it is. I don't have my Boomer built, but I can try that. Yeah, okay. First of all, let's try this and see. Just watch the cooldown reduction, guys. Oh, he's frozen me. Yeah, I'm not seeing it go down just based off of damage. Yeah, it's not going down. So I don't think it's that. Yeah, okay. That means we can just test it out in a normal world. Yep, exactly, Scythe. Because the chickens don't teleport to you and stuff, they're probably coded as enemies rather than allies. Oh, try it with the Seekers. Yeah, the Seekers might count as enemies too. You're right. Too bad I already left that guy. But yeah, they might be coded as an enemy that because they explode. That's true. I'll try that out first, and then we'll try Boomer. Otherwise, my god. Yeah, myth-busting Trove. Hello, game. Okay. The mod that I'm using for Geo Topside, it's like a Geo Topside mod. I forget what it's called. Aha! Okay. So I'll waste my ult, and then I need to build up some Seekers. Let's get 5 just so it's obvious. They did explode. Yeah, they don't count. Okay, so they're not working. They don't count as enemies. So it's not related to the Seekers. This costume for Shadowhunter is from the Renewist pack, which is only available once a year, and you just missed it, so. Let's see. My Boomeranger looks so cursed. Alright, Cobra Man. Let's see. Will they die quick enough to actually see the cooldown? It didn't reduce cooldown. Maybe it's something related to the urn? I still need to find like a strong enemy to test it on. Even though my Boomer's not very strong. I don't know, dude. It might just not work in general. Like, unless there's some trick that we don't know. Oh, God. Hello. Yeah. Maybe they got... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's related to the chickens being killed, not despawning. Oh, crap. These enemies are too weak. Boy. I need a Leviathan. Where's a Leviathan? There's a Leviathan, but it's already been killed. Can I please still go to the same U11 world and still be at that Leviathan? Yeah, I could just take off the gems. There we go. This will be fine. Okay, well. Stop, freeze me. All right, go my chicken babies, go. Let's watch that cooldown. I'm not seeing it go down. Oh. Yeah, something went down there. Maybe just because it's RNG, we haven't gotten it to happen. But yeah, something went down. I saw that. I did see that, though. That could have been the RNG kicking in. Wait, it's going down based on my base attack, but that's not... Every third attack of the bow provides cooldown reduction. Okay, we're idiots. No. Okay, so it doesn't... Yeah. That's just the passive. So, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's actually doing it. Alright, well, we myth busted that. It's not actually like... Yeah. Myth busted. Doesn't seem to actually work. I don't know who said that, but yeah, it's not true. Okay. As if we all got tricked for a second. Ooh! Am I gonna swap to Boomeranger? No, I'm not. Yeah, we all got so excited for a second there. Alright, back to fishing. The most exciting part of this game. Hey, Daniel! I'm 40K. Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it as always, brother. Yeah, maybe. You could be right, Saris. All right, fine. Let's pump it out. Let's do the last of it. You're right. Could be that the Leviathan wasn't killing our chickens. You right. The thing is, they don't really like aggro the chickens over me is the problem, so. Do you know when there's gonna be a new class? No, I wish, man. I really wish. Oh my god. What is with the world loading today? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to go to U11. I know I got into U10 and I wanted to swap back to Shadowhunter to go to U11, but ha 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 ha. Longest load times ever. Dude, this is like when I try to launch Fortnite. Oh! I wanted to mention, I know most of you guys don't care, but it was such a big brain moment for me. So for Fortnite, I was always having frame rate issues, and I didn't realize that the game defaulted to DirectX 12. So yeah, I fixed that, and now it's running much better. I actually put it into potato mode. The game looks like ass, but my god, it's so much easier to play. I can see everything. There's no grass on my screen. Like, stupid default DX12 garbage. All right, let's see. Where's an enemy? Go, my chicken babies. Go. Get killed and then reduce the cooldown. No, not me. You know what? I don't even know if they can kill them because they don't have a health bar. Is there anyone who knows, like, if this is an actual genuine trick and, like, what I'm missing from it? Because I'm not seeing it work, man. My babies are really dumb and not doing anything, and then when they respawn, nothing happens. Yeah. I don't think it's actually working. I don't think that it works with the Cobra ally. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Tomb Raider or Dino Tamer? Or... No, we're really getting to the bottom of the barrel today, aren't we? Alright. Well, Tomb Raider will work. Right? Surely. Go, my child. It's gonna be very difficult to tell because of my ult is the only thing that I can see with cooldown. Doesn't seem like it. It's the only thing that I can really test cooldown wise. I don't know. No, it's not about like whether it would matter with Tomb Raider. It's most of all just us trying to myth bust this, right? Okay, I need safety for a second. Let's try your boy Draco. Myth busting in Trove. People mention things are crazy, and then you find out it's not. Go, my children, go. All right, he gets destroyed, and man, he's tanky. I didn't see it move. It could just be random chance, though. Here, let me get a bunch of children. I can use my ult right away, too, before they die. I mean, maybe we're just getting really unlucky, but I'm not seeing it, guys. Like, there's enough of them dying that we should notice it, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't think it's a thing. I think that the Cobra is working as intended, honestly. So I don't know who said that, unless there's some trick that we just don't know. But yeah, I don't think that's actually doing what somebody claimed. Seems like it's just working as intended. No, I don't play Warzone. I like Fortnite because it's casual and easy. Well, the thing is, it's not about it being too situational, because if it did work for Boomer, then that would make him like the strongest character in the game, just because of, you know, being able to spam your abilities. Because that's what Boomer is all about, is just the cooldowns, right? But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's actually doing anything. Do Paragon rings go up to 2 mil flux? Paragon rings, you can sell crystal rings for a lot. Remember, don't open the box, sell the box itself. But yeah, you can get some decent flux off of that. It just requires you to continually grind Paragon levels, which can be very tedious. Yeah, I know, Pen. I totally think that it would be, like, something like that could work in Trove, just because, yeah, we don't really have any, like, builds, per se. So, whoops, why didn't it do it? Yeah, Gustavo. So, unfortunately, the way that gear works in this game, since so much of it is random generated, that's why you can't actually put it up on the market. You can still trade, like, stellar gear to players and stuff like that. Crystal gear, you can't. But for crystal rings, you gotta sell the box itself, unfortunately, because of that limitation. Quick question. What's a U11 tower? Someone mentioned you can get cores that way. You mean a ship? Is that what you're talking about? Which cores? Some people call it a tower as well. So if I'm not mistaken, that's just the... In Sundered Uplands, there's the 5-star dungeon that is the big tower, right? Most people call it a ship. And it's basically just like one of the best places to grind currently, just because of the constant dungeon objectives that you can get done all the time. We could probably do one of those. I don't know. I kind of want to get my fishing done, because I haven't done fishing in a long time. And I'm basically just going to keep doing this until the wife gets home, and then we got to make supper, and then... Yes! Sounds like she might be home based on Jub barking. So we might be calling it soon, guys. Again, I know it was kind of a just lazy, like, we're going to stream today. Wow. But like I said, I just needed to have a video, and I just felt so sick yesterday that I just needed to sleep and chill. We'll do this last fishing pond, and then I guess we can call it. So if you guys have any more questions, hit them up now. I also need to throw down these fishing trophies in our club world. But yeah, I'll have this stream go up today, like after it's finished processing. And then again, for those tuning in, I'm hoping to stream some Valheim today. If, you know, if time permits. That game is extremely grindy and takes a long time to progress. And it most of all depends if I can get the boys to actually play it with me. And then otherwise, obviously, there's a new Fortnite season, so. Do a sleep stream. Ah, yes. Well, I just woke up, so I'm probably just going to be staying up all night working, because I got lots to edit. And I want to stream a lot of stuff, too. But I'm very, very hungry right now, so. So as soon as we're done with this, I'm going to make supper, chill for a little bit, and then probably get back to work. I do have a question. How's your day been? Well, I basically woke up and started doing this. So, so good and bad. No, I don't know. I feel bad because I'm behind on videos. That's just what always happens. I just feel like I'm not working hard enough. Even though, you know, I worked so hard I got sick. But I'm glad that I fully slept in. You know, I got energy drinks and coffee and everything. I'm good to go all night. So I'm probably going to try and turn my schedule around to a day shift so that I can get some more work done. Stream at normal hours. Why does your water look like Minecraft? Because we have the slash shader complexity set to 0. Sold 2 solar-powered stabilizers from Butterfly boxes for 50k flux. Nice. Why did this just reset? It just went back up to 20. Okay, well, I guess the stream just got extended a little bit. Oh, Joe! Joe did it. He reset the fish. Joe. By the way, Joe, what's your sleep schedule looking like? I'm hoping that we can do Valheim today. That's a Pond of Power ability. I don't think I have that, do I? I don't think so. I've barely touched any of the fishing stuff. Maybe I do, and maybe we just got random lucky. I've never seen that before. Oh, really, Spooky? You can get a rare pond of fish where only rare fish drop, and you can reset it multiple times in a row. Ooh. That's cool. I mean, as cool as fishing can get. Wonder if you can get the pancake dragon fragments and the chocolate fishing. Which pancake dragon? What? Oh, you mean the candy dragon? I don't think so. I just got a ton of XP. Oh, because one of the quests got completed. Pools can only refill once now. Oh, like it was a thing where it did infinite? Yeah, because I seem to remember them saying something like that in the patch notes. I could be mistaken. Sluggo. Oh, so yes, Sarah. Sorry, I keep seeing that you keep mentioning Metroid. I want to play more Metroid, but I just don't have the time anymore. I beat it on hard, and it was just like, great game, 10 out of 10. Would play again. Just give me the other ones on Switch now, please. I don't need to update the mod list for 2023. The only additional mod that I'm using now that's different is the fishing mod, which shows the fishing pools, and the mod that the definitive boss radar. That's it. Otherwise, all my mods are basically the same. Fishing's cool. Ever seen the trout lady? There's a trout lady. Beautiful. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hey, Gooey. Yeah, we're doing fishing stream. Also, hey, Cody. I love this music. Me too. That's why I don't have my speakers or headphones on. So you guys can enjoy it. I have some of the UI mods, but a lot of them got out of date is the reason I don't use them as much anymore. You can get bubble dragon fragments in regular water. I'm working on it. Oh, you mean, can you get that in chocolate? I think you can just get that in all fishing ponds, right? No, that's the new dragon that you can get out of like fishing in general, I think. I don't know about the dragons from fishing, man. All I know is they mentioned it in the patch notes at some point. And thankfully, we're almost done with this stupid pond. What's your level? 204. I'm guessing you don't know about Paragon levels. So once you get a class to level 30, then you have additional levels to an infinite amount for Paragon, which every Paragon level basically just gives you resources to craft stuff. That's it. That's how you get crystal rings. Oh my god. I just want to go into the hub. Oh, you're on Switch? Nice. 2 frames per second. Trove gang. Let's go. Can we please just have the Gunslinger update for you guys on console now? Moo Wing Dragon? Yeah, what's the Moo Wing Dragon? What? Yeah, like Sarah said. So technically Paragon level does go to 1,000 before it resets. But then it just resets and then you just do it again and so on and so forth. Oh, yeah. Wait, Moonwing. Let me just type that in. Which dragon is that? Do you know the drop rate of the Flux Beast? Really bad. That's what it is. Oh my god, world loading is so bad today. What the heck, dude? Yikes. Yeah, I'll show you the dragon in a second. I got all the dragons. What would you say is the fastest flux method? Checked out your video, but it's Wednesday tomorrow. Any tips for flux mining tomorrow? I mean, I'll check in a second. If I can ever get in. Oh my god. Is it worth grinding the 10k lucky coins or whatever it is for all the past event items? Oh. Honestly, it's pretty bad. Like, I talked about it before, but this event kind of suffers from the same thing that dragons suffer from, where they keep adding more and more content and it inflates the playtime exponentially. So this event would normally take like 2 or 3 hours to get the items a couple years ago. And then they added more items that took additional 3 hours and more items that took an additional 3 hours. And now it just takes like such a ridiculous amount of time to grind everything out of the event. I don't think it's worth it. Like, I would grind the mounts and stuff like that so you could sell them maybe. And if you really want to get the mastery, otherwise it's pretty bad and the rewards that you get are not really worthwhile. Good God. What is with this load time today, my dude? Like, what the heck? This is so bad. Jason. Okay, perfect loading screen, by the way. Go! Entering world, come on. My god, there we go, Jesus. Is there like some new bug going on in the hub? Man. That's like the 5th time today. Okay, what was I even doing here? Oh yeah, fishing stuff. And then someone was asking about Wednesday. Oh, for Gem Day. There's not really anything to grind flux-wise for Gem Day, no. Right now it's Gathering Day. I'd go and get Nitro if you can. What was the dragon? Is it actually called Moonwing? Oh, Moonwing, this thing. That's not the Despoiled Divinity Dragon. This is just the crafting dragon. But yeah, it's just this dumb butterfly one. That's what you were talking about. Oh, that's not the fully maxed out fireball shooting one. But yeah, anyway. There you go. Super old school. But you were probably talking about... Where's my Divinity Dragon? Where the heck do they even have it? Oh, man. I forgot about this dragon. This one's actually one of my favorite. The Light Pegasus Dragon. Is it an Ancestral? Yeah, there he is. Brum, brum. He's kind of disgusting. He's also all one color. The effects on him are kind of nice, I guess, but eh. Okay. The new armor is going to be called Sun Infused. Did you know? Probably the chicken, yeah. What are you talking about? Okay. What do I need? I need Key to the Depths. Oh my god, I can only just afford one. Wow. This new fishing, bro, it's so good. Oh my god. Or lures. Who cares? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing in this skill tree, dude. Like, I'm so out of touch with it. Sometimes restores a lure when you catch fish. What should I even be going for in this? Quality lures? Maybe? More quality lures? Alright. More quality lures? Alright. Like... The right towards the tip? Like to down here? Or all the way up to the end up here? Increases attack speed. What? While standing in chocolate. Gross. I'm assuming like just all the way over here, right? Because this gets me the turtle shell, which is like the big thing. But man alive, that was already a couple hours and I got one key. Like, Jesus. So bad. I probably should have saved for this, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess that's all they just really want you to do, is you would just keep doing this over and over again. Like, I've already grinded so much fishing, man. I don't really... I don't want to grind it more. Yeah, man. Oh, the turtle thing is very situational, Joe? Yeah, what does it say it does? Let me see. Unlocks the recipe to donate marks to the angler and the nautical center for occasional turtle shells. What are the turtle shells for? Oh, we also have like the food item now, I think. No, I still don't have that unlocked. That's what I was going to go for, was the canned stuff. All right, we can put down our trophies at least before we call it. Yeah, I kind of like the new fishing, but at the same time, I've already fished 15,000 fish, so I don't care. Oh, you mean the standing in chocolate? Yeah, that's so stupid. I know. Like, yeah, right. Like, I'm totally going to do that. Oh, guys, I'm going to stand in chocolate for the attack speed. Mwah. Yeah, totally. Oh my god. Well, Joe's been filling this up. Wait, was that you, Joe? Nope. What is Taco doing? Zone restrict officer. Just don't destroy things accidentally. I don't think we're going to use up this many, but... Oh, dear Lord. At least we got some murkies. No, I don't want purple blocks on my hotbar. Thank you, game. This is the real reason why you fish, honestly. Just to get these trophies. Whoops, I don't want normal trophies. I just want my fishing trophies. Have we been putting normal trophies down here? I hope we haven't. Just accidentally. Ugh. We can also, like... Can't we, like, compost everything? Oh, dear Lord. I don't want to compost all though, because there's like lots of things that I don't want to compost. Oh, it's not automatically doing it. Okay. Why would you compost it over loot collecting it? Is there a reason? I think we're good. Oh my god, no. Yes, Spooky. Fishing gang. Composting is the same for... Oh, okay. So it's the same as loot collecting. That's okay. Then I will just loot collect. I just remember them saying it in the patch, so I was just like, oh, cool. They fixed it. Boy, this is cool. Sure, this is gameplay right here. Oh my god. I'll loot collect it later. Also, Glyph actually says network operation timed out. Okay, so they're having issues on their servers. All right. Anyways, I gotta get to making supper, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm sorry I didn't answer some of the questions at the end there, but I got super distracted just because that was really confusing. I definitely plan on doing multiple streams later tonight. I know it's gonna be the Goblin Hour, but I'm gonna be staying up all night so I can edit and get a bunch of stuff all caught up. Joe, if you're still awake, we gotta do Valheim, hopefully. But anyways, have a good one, guys. Later.